I don't want to say that's why I'm not going for $50 a haircut.
It's $500 in barbering every fucking month. It's crazy.
It's got a lot of what do they call it? Wow, that sounds. Why does that sound so weird? Does it sound weird to you guys out there? Maybe it was just the headphones. Now it sounds all right. Yeah, maybe it was just the headphones. I think I was getting some feedback off of John's headphones. Welcome, everybody. It's Super Ugly Show. It's Tuesday night. We're here. We're live. And we're ready to suck today's dick. Rich, how are you?
I am pretty good. You know, I am...
It doesn't matter how you are. Johnny's here. What up, Johnny?
What's up?
John, that thing's like way too high for you. Let's lower that a little bit. All right? Because you're a short fella. So we're going to bring it down.
Yeah, put it right in his mouth.
Oh, I can't breathe.
Yeah, treat it like a cock.
Well, we tried that. It didn't work. So
I'm sapiosexual.
treat it like your mom's titty or something. All right?
All right, so what's going on, guys? What's the deal here?
It's Tuesday. We're here. Things have happened during the week.
Yeah.
We're going to discuss some of them. Does anyone have anything they want to get into first before I bring something up?
John, what do you got?
Mike Tyson?
All right, we can start there. I wasn't going to start there, but we can start there. Mike Tyson, Roy Jones, September 12th, 8-round exhibition. Mike Tyson is 53. Roy Jones is 48. Wow. My opinion, Roy Jones doesn't stand a chance. Roy Jones was a fast, quick, reactive fighter. He's now 48 years old. He does not have the speed nor the power to fuck with Mike Tyson, even at 53 years old.
Okay. Mike Tyson, you still think he has the knockout?
He just needs that one punch, and Roy's got a glass motherfucking jaw. We've seen it.
Yeah.
Roy has been getting knocked the fuck out.
You think Mike could hit like that, though?
I think Mike's going to kill him.
Yeah, I think Mike's
He
going to
really don't
fucking
let
murder
him. He
him.
might literally die that night.
Dude, you've seen Roy Jones get knocked out. He gets knocked the fuck
You
out.
watch
Yeah,
him
he gets knocked out hard.
I get scared.
What?
You watch him spar?
Spar?
Sparring,
You get a
yes.
little fucking sparring.
Do you think he could? You think he could hit like that inside
dude.
the ring?
Yeah. Of
Really?
course.
He's
What's
an
the
inner demon,
difference?
dude, that just comes out of nowhere.
Dude, I feel like after hitting the pads, hitting regularly, I hit harder.
Yeah. Do you still think he has some stuff in the basement?
Yeah, dude. When he
Yeah.
was
Get it out tonight, Mike.
When he
Get
was
it out.
when he was talking to Sugar Ray.
he's getting a hard on
That fucking
talking about beating the shit out of somebody.
or like just that person he was, you know, and it's fucked up because that's real.
Do you have that person still inside you?
Will
that
do,
you once
Scotty.
were? Yes,
It's crazy.
and not even that. When he came in, just remember when we met him and he came in, and then we walked out. And I said, "That guy has insult. He's still an animal.
Yeah.
You could just tell he just like."
Well, you'd never lose that. He's a fucking.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
He's a predator. Like, that's what he is. That's what he was bred to be. Like, he goes out, he kills, he maims, he fucks you up.
Yeah.
You don't lose that. I don't care how old you get. You
No.
don't. That's inside you forever. You can sustain it and you can keep it down.
But you hone it and you like craft it.
It's
you
like
know,
the Hulk
throughout
controlling
years.
the Hulk. Like, I'm
Yes.
always mad. Instead of controlling the Hulk, I just stay mad.
Yeah.
That way, it's not always out.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep.
He don't care about the money. He passionately wants to beat the shit out of somebody.
Yeah,
That's what it
the
really
thing.
is.
This isn't
Yeah.
about money.
It's passion.
he's
Roy
got a lot
wants
of-
this
He
too.
likes hurting people.
Yeah.
And I think he still wants to show people that, I'm fun Mike Tyson right now. But because people still like are too comfortable around him.
Yeah, but like, do they
and that's the thing. Like, when he's in public, people aren't scared to approach him, and you should be.
No,
Yeah, you should be.
that's what I'm saying. When we were there, I said that guy. I don't care. I don't care how smiling he is. He'll kill anybody.
Because I've seen him turn on a dime. We've all seen. I was watching an interview not too long ago. It was an older one, and I forget what the guy said. But the second the camera went off, it wasn't that one with the black guy where he asked him about the rape. This was a
Yes.
different one.
Okay.
The second the camera went off, Mike goes, "Why the fuck would you ask me that, man?" He goes, "What the fuck is wrong?" And like he did with that other guy. Like,
Yes.
you're a real piece of shit.
Yeah.
You're like, just got in the dude's face, and I was like, that's Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
That's the Mike Tyson people forget about. Like, they see selling weed, stone
Yeah.
Mike Tyson, and they think,
Yeah.
oh, look, he's just
Oh,
this
yeah.
cuddly bear. Nope.
No.
Do
he'll
not.
fucking kill you.
There was another video where he was at a UFC fight or a boxing match, and the guy asked to get a picture. So the guy kind of like leaned in, and Mike just thought it was going to be like one of those lean in type of pictures. The guy puts his arm around him. Mike goes, "Get the fuck off me, man." He's like, "Get your fucking picture. Get the fuck out of here." But like, why are you touching him?
Yeah,
like for real though.
Why
like,
are you touching?
Yeah, like
Seriously.
you're not his friend. Like he comes from a fucking hard place. He is not one that like is comfortable around people.
Yeah.
He's just not.
Actually, talking about this, I kind of want to watch like him versus like Riddick Bowe. Like that was a fucking great
Yeah,
fight.
but like, does he like hold back? He can't hold back.
The
If he
best
holds
was
back-
Larry Holmes. The best was Larry Holmes because he did that for Muhammad.
Yeah.
And he fucked Larry. Larry Holmes
Yeah.
was tripping over his own feet. He was doing the windmill as he was going down.
Yo, we should we should do a fight night with the boxing.
an
I
old
know.
school.
Listen, I know what the
Well, when
UFC.
the Tyson fight comes on, we'll definitely go live that night.
Yeah.
We'll definitely go live.
I don't want like if he comes out like when he's come out just like the guys and he's just staring him in his eyes and like not taking him off him, then he's gonna kill him.
Like,
If he
Roy's
comes
gonna
out
be-
and he's like smiling.
But
I'm not
Roy
watching.
comes out as a showman. Like Roy
Yeah.
used to come out rapping.
Yeah,
Roy is a showman.
Yeah, he might have like Method Man with him or something.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
yeah.
Mike comes in to no. He's like Tommy fucking Reardon from The Warrior.
Yeah.
Like he comes in, no music, black trunks, towel on, fuck you up and leave.
Yeah.
That's it. That's what Tyson does. And like Roy, they're two polar opposites.
So
Not to mention,
different.
Roy's got a fucking crazy reach on him.
Yeah.
A crazy reach on him. If Roy, that's the way Roy beats him is keep him away from you.
Yeah, he's fast.
Yeah. He can move that jab still. I'm sure he can still get that jab in and keep Mike
I
away
hope
from
this
him.
ain't like
He's not.
fakes
He's
and
not
stuff.
going to have the timing of the defense that he used to have. So I
Roy,
don't-
no,
Yeah, I don't
no.
think.
Dude, that-
He's going to go left and Mike's going to go with him and he's going to catch him and fucking rock him.
Because listen, that defensive rhythm comes with experience and over and
But
over
Roy
again.
was able to do what Muhammad did, where you can go in the corner and he can lean back and just boop, boop,
Yeah,
boop,
but
boop,
not
boop,
anymore. He's not used to that.
I
Yeah,
know,
but,
but-
you think Roy? Do you think Tyson trained like still trained now? Forget it. But I think he still goes at it. Do you think Roy Jones
Roy
Jones
fights
now?
recently.
I'm sure he
Roy's been
does.
fighting in Russia. He's been fighting Ham and Eggers, but he's been fighting up until 2018. Someone just wrote, but yeah, he's been fighting over in Russia. He's a Russian citizen.
Wow.
Like he has
He
citizenship
looks like
in
shit
Russia.
though when I seen the picture of him.
He's old. He's
Yeah.
48.
Dude,
He's been
Tyson-
knocked out a bunch of
That's
times.
like Tyson in 3 weeks transformed into like a fucking.
he was in
lion.
sick shape.
You were like, what the fuck?
The stomach
Dude,
was gone. The
I have-
six pack was
I
there.
haven't seen a Tyson fight in a long time. man.
2005 was the last one. He got knocked out.
But if you like you said, watch that Leonard Sugar Ray Leonard thing.
Yeah.
You could literally, if you like, pay attention because you could tell he's like a nut job.
Yeah, you could tell that he
was
wants to get
literally
out.
getting goosebumps talking about beating the shit out of something.
He wants to
You
come
can
out.
See him.
Well,
Yeah.
the thing is, too, now that he's, I know it's an exhibition, but there still has to be some kind of regulations. So he's probably going to have to drop a lot of his meds because of the fight, which we might start seeing Crazy Mike Tyson emerge again in some of these press conferences, or
Yes.
because if he's not on his meds, we all know Mike's
Yeah,
liable to do some crazy shit.
That's a messy press conference. He don't like that fucking attention
Dude,
on
remember
him like
when
that.
the Lennox Lewis one, when the brawl broke out and he bit him on the leg and shit?
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
his press conferences all got pretty crazy towards the end there.
Best is when they had. I'm not good when he had that fight and the fucking he's fighting all fucking cops in the ring when they fucking.
Oh yeah.
He's just
When the
fucking-
ref and he's trying to hit the guy around the ref and shit.
Yeah.
nuts,
Dude.
They're fucking swarming.
No, it's gonna be. It'll be one hell of a fight. I'll
Oh,
tell you
God.
that. Whoever it is,
Did you
it'll
guys-
be one hot ticket.
Yeah. Did you guys see Evander Holyfield with the half of the fucking thing? And
Yeah,
he's like,
yeah.
oh, fucking Mike Tyson.
You know who I wanted to see Tyson really fight? That I was hoping
Who?
Shannon Briggs.
Yeah.
Him and Briggs is like the perfect matchup
Yeah, it's a good match.
because they're both brawlers. They're both from Brooklyn.
He's a lot younger than him, though.
No,
isn't he? He isn't?
no, Briggs is up there.
Is he?
Briggs is up there. Yeah, no one wants to fuck with Briggs either.
Yeah.
Because he's just a beast.
He's just a big fuck.
Yeah, and people, he's been calling people out for years, for years. Yeah, but he's also been fighting and fucking people up. Like it's not like he's been losing. It's just they've been dodging him for some reason. Maybe he does fucking have it, and they just don't want a piece of it. But Tom Hanks is a P word for what Holmes did to Ali. Yeah, the Larry Holmes shit. I love that fight. It's one of the best things because you see Muhammad go into Mike at the
Yeah.
beginning of the fight. He whispers in his ear,
Give it to
and
him.
from what we were told, yeah, give it to him for me, Mike. And Mike was like, "Got you," and fucked Larry
Yeah.
Holmes up.
Yeah, that was bad because Holmes fucked up Muhammad Ali, man.
Yeah,
Bad,
but
like,
Holmes said he felt bad about it. Like he didn't. He was looking at the ref like, "Will you please stop this? Like, come on!"
was
Like
bad.
he didn't want to do it.
that's really bad. He fucked him up bad.
What
Yeah.
Foreman say? What did Foreman say? Did you guys? Did he say something recently?
He said something about
that he
the
would
about the
destroy.
fight or something. You know, he always has his input about what's going on with the boxing world. Now, I didn't get into that part of it, but
when there was that brawl, he was doing. I'll never forget the announcement. You heard him on thing, and the guy went to hit him, and he's like, "Yeah,
Really?
Yeah." He was like,
Well, fuck with Foreman. What are you kidding
He
me?
said something. He goes, "You're
Foreman's
gonna
so
make a
tough.
mistake, boy." And
Yeah.
the guy just like, "Fuck."
Foreman
Yeah,
is
no
so
shit. Dude, a jab from George Foreman will knock most people out.
Yo, well,
Yeah,
listen,
I ain't playing
you
boys,
young
though.
guys in the chat room or listening to the show, dude. Fucking George Foreman fought when we were what?
Well, not even alive.
No, well, I'm saying
His
when
second
he
run.
fought, you know, fought Ali. But then when we were kids around in the
90s.
late 90s,
Yeah,
he came
early
back.
90s, early mid 90s.
Yeah.
When he fought Michael Moore and won the belt
Yeah.
at 45.
Dude, he was fucking 45 years old, coming back, and you're like, what is this old guy fucking doing? Coming
Everybody
there,
was.
and then he's just dropping these fucking heavy punches.
He was
on
out of shape. But and like you would
Crazy.
even the punch with Michael Moore, I still look at it to this day and like there was not a lot of like throw put into that by
Yeah,
George, but the
he's
the
strong.
fucking he's country strong.
Yeah.
People don't realize that George Foreman's country strong. That motherfucker is he's built to work and like you know what I mean. Like he's a big motherfucker and he's just naturally fucking strong.
Yeah.
And then once he learned to fucking control it and put it towards something, he was a problem. He was
Yeah.
a real problem.
So
I
we
hope
got
they
that.
actually little. I said I hope they like don't hold back. I
Yeah.
really do.
I don't think Mike will.
No.
I don't think Mike will. And I think once Roy sees Mike's not, A, he's either going to go, oh, fuck, I'm in trouble. Or B, he's going to go, oh, this motherfucker wants to work. Let's
No,
work.
I'm going to put him up.
Is it
Yeah, let's
chari-
work.
Are they getting money or the charity?
It's exhibition. There's got to be money
Supposed
involved.
to be an exhibition.
I want Stallone just in the corner, just with the towel, just in case, you know? Now, how awesome would that be?
Love it.
Mike's in the
say-
corner. Whatever you do, don't stop this fight.
Yeah.
What if they have an expedition?
Well, you don't know.
Exhibition.
And
you
then
will when
he
it's
wants to
over.
do another fight.
Yeah.
What if he wants to fight for like?
Well, because they're exhibitions, he can fight till whatever
Yeah.
as long as he gets cleared by the doctors.
Yeah.
It's the doctors that have to clear it. And I mean, I don't even think they're fighting in the States, right? This is an overseas thing?
Probably, yeah. They're probably getting paid big money. I'm sure one of the sheiks are paying them.
Yeah.
This is
This is a Saudi WWE show, except with Tyson and Roy Jones.
I don't even know. I don't know if
That's
it's Saudi. I don't know, but I'm telling you, if you guys are watching this, this is what 2020 right now.
Yeah.
And everybody at this point in time, if somebody wants to see a fight, these rich Saudi Arabian people have been paying United States people, athletes, to fight and do whatever
They
on
got
their
Shawn
ground.
Michaels to come out of retirement and like strict
Yeah, but
retirement
they're
after 10
supposedly-
years.
What are they?
Yeah.
10 years back.
So yeah, what these Saudis do, they fucking
No, but they're like
Yeah,
a whole
10
bunch of
years-
money. And
They requested like when
The
with the
Warrior.
WWE, they requested like Yokozuna,
Yeah.
Earthquake, people
Yeah,
that were
I-
dead for
yeah.
like 20
They're
years.
like 10 years back. you know?
yeah, but they got the money to do it, and they want to see it. They fucking put the show on.
That's so
man.
funny.
Simple
Someone
as
got
that.
dressed up as Yokozuna. fucking, for the
fucking
Warrior. Got goes,
So crazy.
So,
It's the renegade. Like that's not warrior. That's renegade. You piece of shit. It's fucking
that guy had to
renegade.
have off himself. What a miserable existence he had. Like, why would he even agree to that? Right? Like, why? What? Like,
I read. I don't know. I don't
why
know
did he
why.
agree to that? I'd be like,
I
no.
think, what I think.
Madeline
I
just
don't
had
know
a
what I
fun fact that
remember.
Hogan turned down the George Foreman grill.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was
And
supposed
he was
to be
the
the face
original.
of the
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he turned it down. He's like, that's a stupid idea. And
Really?
then Foreman took it and guap.
Yeah, that fucking Foreman grill. Is
That
awesome.
motherfucker, him and all 8 Georges are paid the fuck off for
Uh.
their entire lives.
I
and
think
kids.
they were supposed to get
Uh-huh.
the Warrior, and then something fell out, and they had to do something. I think that's what Renegade came out.
Really?
Yeah, I can't. I read something.
Yo, your buddy was so upset that day. I was
Brian?
fucking laughing
He
my
hates
I
ass
that.
think
off.
we all were.
Bro, he was
I didn't
fucking.
care.
He was
I
crying.
watched it, and
I
then he
I was
said-
there.
it
I was there with Brian.
Oh,
back
you were
in
at the
day.
show?
No, I was at his
I
house.
was home.
I was at his house, and he started fucking like, "What the fuck is this? Who is? That's not Ultimate Warrior." And he was
because
so.
He's like a
Came out-
6-year-old kid
He was so
came
realizing
out with
dad's.
that- They came out with the, like almost it's song like
Yeah,
that
it even
same
had the music
Yeah.
and he had the
He was
the
so
rope.
upset.
You just see some like
But it's like the 6-year-old kid who goes to the mall and's like, that's not Santa.
Yeah,
What the fuck is this?
He probably-
It's not the real fucking
He
Santa.
probably did go absolutely fucking crazy.
He was so upset.
He's like, I gotta go to the bathroom, guys. I'll be right back, guys.
yeah,
I'll
he
be
was
right
like
back.
he was like crying and shit. It was
He
bad.
probably had a shit fit.
If you're listening, Brian, we love you. We're just busting your chops.
He was crying.
Oh, God. All right, let's talk about another thing from the past that happened over the past week that I was fucking enthralled with. I couldn't take my eyes off of it. Versus series. DMX versus Snoop Dogg.
I checked it out.
How awesome was it?
Oh man,
It was pretty fucking awesome, right?
it is cool. I like that they're doing this stuff.
Dude, it was cool because, for one, there was total respect between them. Like that,
Yeah.
it was total respect.
So what these guys do is DMX and Snoop Dogg they're in the same studio and they go hit for hit, and they're pretty much doing like a concert while they do it almost. right?
All credit goes to Swiss Beats and Timberland for this thing. Swiss Beats was there in studio. He was the one. Like, that's why you heard Snoop every now and then go, "Oh, you doing me like that, huh? Huh?" He's like, "I see how it is. You guys are teammates." He's like, "I get it. I get it." You know?
Okay. Yeah, because Swiss and DMX, they got a lot of stuff together.
Everything.
Yeah.
Everything was
Yeah, did you see that or no?
No.
Because they do
I
hit for
read
hit against each other.
Like,
You know?
Their song.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah,
Yes, it's so fucking
And
cool.
DMX won?
So Snoop. Well, it
How do you
depends.
vote on it?
Well, that's the thing. It depends on who you like.
Yeah, they go song for song.
You
so
know
they,
what I mean?
You know, when
So-
they play something, he'll play something. He'll play something.
Like DMX, like freestyle. He could do it. He sounds awesome, right? Like when he does it.
Yeah, he's old now. You can see him. He's a little chubby. He's got a little stomach.
Well, what
now.
about when he does? How does Snoop Dogg sound when he's doing it?
He sounds good.
Yeah, he does.
Snoop
they both
actually
sound
did
good.
the hook during Slippin'.
Yeah.
DMX was doing Slippin', and Snoop did the hook, and I was like, they need to re-record that shit and put Snoop on the hook because it
I need
sounded
to listen.
dope.
I didn't sound that.
You didn't get.
I didn't
it
hear
was
that.
long. It was 2 hours long. The whole
I
thing.
gotta watch that.
You have you don't have XM, do you?
No, I have. What I've been doing is I have a FM transmitter, so I've been putting this on, and it transmits to my radio through my.
You have.
Yeah, of course.
You
Yes.
have it, right?
Yeah.
That you listen to Rock the Bells?
Sometimes, yeah.
I fucking love that.
You know what I hate more than anything though? When Moni Love does the news in rhyme. Do you know what I'm talking
I
about?
never heard that.
Oh, it is
But I
the
listen
worst.
like it's all my thing is what I listen to.
Because
I
she's
probably
like,
just
hey,
keep missing
it's
that.
Moni Love, and I'm here to do
Oh, my God.
today's news just for you.
Oh, my
Here's
God.
the news for and you're just like, oh, shut up.
You know who was yeah, I like DMX.
Yeah.
But I like old Snoop Dogg. Like they'll play what they played.
Here's the first thing I noticed in this, all right? And we're going to go through the track list because you have to with this thing.
Yeah.
And I want to because this was such an awesome thing. If you're a hip-hop fan,
Yeah, we all know the
like you
songs.
need to watch this because it was such a cool moment. And here's the thing. When you asked about who won, being from New York, I'm biased to begin with. I want the New Yorker to win. But also, with Snoop's the type of guy where it's like, cool, I'm going to chill back. I'm going to light up a blunt. I'm going to chill. I'm going to smoke, listen to some Snoop. X is, I'm kicking in your front door, punching your mother in the face, ransacking your He hits differently.
Yeah.
When you hear X drop, you're just like, oh, motherfucker, yeah.
DMX.
Oh, you just,
Like if you're listening, that comes on like that. I was gonna say when that comes on, they'll put on like a DMX on. You always gotta crank that shit.
But
up.
even ready,
no matter what, you gotta always crank.
Here's
it up
the
in car
first.
before-
Here's the first song, and this
Take it in.
is how deep it got because ready, the first thing Snoop plays, deep cover.
That's a good.
Yeah.
Song.
Okay, now you're like, how the fuck do you touch deep cover? DMX comes in with the intro. Dun dun. Oh, you didn't. How many times I gotta tell you? Dun dun.
Yeah.
Dun, dun. Bum, bum, dun, bum, 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 bum. Hit him with the ox to the grill.
Yeah.
Kill, cat
Yeah.
and steal. You don't know I'm a rob him. That DMX is a motherfucking problem.
Right.
And you hear that, you go, oh, I want to fucking kill somebody.
Yeah, it's awesome.
That's the way X hits. So, like,
So
I'm listening
good.
to it, I'm like, Snoop didn't stand a chance, in my opinion, just from my personal shit, because, again, DMX brings out this emotion in you that you're ready to, like, it's like watching a Rocky movie where you're amped. You're like, now I'm ready.
Yeah.
Let's fucking do
Well, they
this.
play that music,
Yeah.
his song in
DMX
that, in the
is a
last one.
feeling, you know.
They
It's
had
a
that-
fucking.
What's the one they played? They played the DMX in the last one. The last Rocky.
Did they?
Yeah. He's training.
Wait, hold
Oh,
on.
in Creed.
In
They
Creed.
they played it in Deadpool too. The X gonna give it to you.
That's
It wasn't
something
that
else.
one. Oh, was it Ain't No Sunshine But You?
No, I gotta think. I have it on my.
He's got so many good songs.
And that's the thing. Like, people slept on DMX because his career was quick.
yeah, but he has
But his
so many.
career was major.
Those first two albums were
3 months apart.
back to back.
Not even
fucking
3 months
every
apart.
song.
Yeah. And they weren't even 3 months apart. It's Dark and Hell is Hot came out in like June or May.
Yeah.
And August was Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood. Like, it was like, I remember, like,
And
what
every
the fuck?
every track on both
On
of those
both.
were just fucking dope.
They were just.
Who We Be.
yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That was a dope song.
But
Yeah,
they had
again.
Stallone in the background talking.
Yeah.
Like going, you got it. Like, it was fucking
And then
good.
they had the. All right, so that was round one. Deep cover versus DMX's intro. Who you got?
What?
Deep cover versus the intro from DMX's first album.
I'll go deep cover on that.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
I like that.
See, again, I love deep cover, but I actually prefer Pun and Joe deep cover.
Yeah.
So I'm giving this to X.
That's like one of the best. That what you just said.
The Joe and Pun.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
that's a good one.
amazing.
That's a good one.
So good.
You don't really realize how good. Who's dead? Pun.
Pun.
Right?
Oh,
Pun's amazing.
Pun is one of the greatest to ever
Like
do
they
it.
play that on there, and you're
Yeah.
like,
No,
holy
people
shit,
know
this
that
song
though.
is
People
fucking
know that
good.
Pun
Been in
is
the middle of little,
Yeah.
little,
People know
then
Pun is
riddle
not
to
to
middle,
fuck
minute,
with.
diddle. The first time you heard that shit, you were like, "What the fuck did I just hear?"
Yeah.
Everybody was like, "What the? Who the? This guy is a beast." That
Yeah.
put Pun on the map. That
Yeah, you
one
guys-
little.
If you guys don't know Capital Punishment by Big Punisher, go listen to that fucking flawless album.
Yeah.
It is perfect.
It is
perfect.
and that's why Pun gets put into the conversation of greatest of all time
Yeah.
off of one album.
yeah.
Off
Pretty
of one
much.
album. All right, round two. It's the battle of the name songs. So you got Who Am I? What's My Name?
Yeah. What's
Snoop
my
Doggy
doggy
Dogg. And then you got DMX.
What's my name?
DMX. I'll be the best.
Yeah.
You see the rest.
Yeah.
What's
I'm
that?
Looking like
of
they don't need
course,
a vest.
The DMX. I'm taking that all day. All day.
What you really want?
Yeah, I'm fucking beating the shit
All
out of
right,
people
round
with that.
3. Again, it's not even close, and I love this Snoop song, and it's such a classic.
Which one is it?
Gin and Juice.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Verse. Get at me, dog.
Oh, no, man. You can't. What's the deal?
Oh,
The DMX.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one's like poppy. Like you know what I mean? Like, it's like
All right, round 4. We got Snoop and Dre Day. Dre wasn't there, but the Dre Day song, the
Yeah.
diss to Easy E. Bow Wow Wow. No, that's nothing but a G thing. Dre Day is
But Dre Day only met Easy's Pay. No, that's the Easy E one.
I can't remember how it goes right now.
No, Easy's.
All right, but this one I'm gonna give to Snoop because the X's song was some X shit. All right,
Yeah.
it's so I'll give that one to him. Then this is where Snoop kind of cheats
Okay.
because Snoop has tracks with everybody.
Yeah.
Snoop has tracks with Tupac.
Okay.
So you got 2 of America's Most Wanted drops,
Yeah.
all right? And I'm like, oh shit, how you gonna touch that, X? Y'all been eating long enough now. Stop being greedy. He came with Stop Being Greedy, and I was like, sorry, Snoop.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. It's like you said. It just hits
Because
differently.
with Stop Being Greedy, he does the regular raps, and then he's like, oh, nightmares, delight,
Yeah.
paranoid.
Yeah, he's got the 2 personalities on the song.
Fucking
And,
murderous.
and him doing the 2 personalities, that song is fucking dope.
And he also did a prayer at the end of it, and I forgot how dope his prayers are. Remember the prayer he would
Yes.
do at the end of each album?
Yeah.
Dude, those shits are lit.
That's fucking cool.
They really are. All right,
That's
so
cool.
we got Snoop Dogg, Down for My Ends. I don't even really know that song. I think it's C Murder and Magic's Down for My Ends. I don't even, if I heard it, I remember it when he played it. I was like, oh, I do know this song. But I couldn't, And then Money Cash Hoes.
Money Cash.
I mean,
Why did he play like
Money
like,
Cash Hoes.
because there's still a lot more. Wait,
Oh,
just
yeah.
wait. Yeah, there's a lot more. They did 21 rounds.
Wow.
All right, we're at round 6. All right, Snoop Dogg, Corrupt, Nate Dogg, and Warren G. Ain't No Fun.
Oh yes. Ain't no fun if my homies can't have done. It ain't
Great
no
song.
fun. Yes, love that song.
And I give this round to Snoop because DMX did the Aaliyah song, "Come Back in One Piece."
Oh, okay.
That one-
He didn't do fucking.
He did a verse in that.
He didn't do the one where he's talking about the.
You gotta get there, bro. There's a lot. Trust me, he probably did it.
How's it going down? That's the
Oh.
shit. How's it going down?
I
It's
don't
on
know.
and it's
All right.
on, and I got to know now.
All right,
Is
well,
it with me?
we'll
You
get
would.
there. I don't think he did. He might have, but I know he did Slippin', and I know he did What These Bitches Want. But hold on, we'll
Yeah.
get there. All right, so now round 8, Snoop Dogg and Exhibit, Bitch Please. Great song, Bitch Please. Okay. You know what I'm talking about.
yeah.
All right, but then X gonna give it to you.
Yeah.
The win right there.
Next.
X gonna give it to you. All right, round 9, Snoop, G's and Hustlers.
I don't
This is
know.
for my G's. This is for my
My hustlers. Oh, nothing. I don't.
Yeah.
Nothing great.
All right, DMX, Who We Be.
Wow.
X.
Yeah, of course.
They don't know.
Who we be?
All right, Snoop Dogg, round 10, The Shiznit.
Yes.
Okay, that's a great song, all
Yes.
doggy style. We
Yes.
all love it.
Yeah.
DMX, Get It on the Floor. I give that one to Snoop.
Get it on the floor. What's that?
Get it on the floor. Get it
Oh,
on the
okay.
floor.
Yeah.
I don't really like that one.
Yeah, that's a Swiss beast.
Yeah, it's a
Fucking
heavy
thing.
Swiss beats.
Yeah.
Heavy Swiss beats. All right, now we switched it up. After round 10, DMX went first. Snoop went second. So, all right, round 11, DMX puts out Fucking With D. What's on your mind? Fucking with me. I know somebody's told you about fucking with D. Stuck
okay.
in a tree is what you will be, like a
Like
cat.
cat.
And I'm a dog
Dog.
at the bottom looking up.
Yeah,
Now, what's
that's
that? Your worst nightmare.
Yeah.
Right there. You got coming where they at, right? Where?
Yeah.
Trust me, I know X. Those first 2 albums, I know them front to back, bro.
Yeah, they're good.
Little history. When the first one came out, Taylor had this Explorer. It was his mother's Explorer, but it was brand new.
Yeah.
Eddie Bauer edition. We used to rock this thing heavy. Had a 6-disc changer. It's Dark and Hell is Hot. Never left the fucking dial.
yeah.
It was 24/7 DMX for probably until Flesh of My Flesh came out.
Yeah.
So it was just not. I know both those albums front to back, like the back of my fucking hand.
Fucking classics.
All right, so it was Fucking With D versus Lay Low, Snoop Dogg, Master P, Nate Dogg, Butch Cassidy, and the East Siders.
Ew.
Yeah, Fucking With D takes that easy.
Ugh.
All right, DMX, What These Bitches Want,
With Cisco.
and he even did the whole name verse too. Like Snoop said, it,
Bahisha.
Yeah. Snoop was like, "You better do that second verse."
Yeah. Did he do it
And
good?
he goes, "This one goes out to all my baby's mamas." And Snoop goes, "All of them, really?"
Tisha.
And X was like, "Yeah, I guess all of them."
Did he say all of them?
All of them.
He said
all of them.
Oh my
all
God.
of them.
I would love to do that.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you love to do that? Just
Yeah.
remember every girl that you've ever like that, and put them into like rhyme
Dawn,
words.
LaShawn, Inez, Letitia, Sharon, Vicky. About 3 Karens.
Yo, I gotta do that, man. That's fucking dope.
But he did What These Bitches Want versus Beautiful, which that's a tough one.
Oh, Beautiful's a good song.
Beautiful.
Yeah, with
I just
Pharrell.
want you to know.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Where do you go?
Favorite
I'm
girl.
not beautiful.
No?
That's a good song.
Yeah, but
I like that song.
I think I
That's a better
might.
song.
Dancey.
That's a better song.
I think I gotta go Beautiful on
Yeah,
that one.
that's a
As
better
much as it
song.
hurts me, and as much as I love What These Bitches Want, because tell me you weren't driving when you had a fight with your girl one day, and you had that song on, like, "These fucking bitches, what these bitches want, man." Tell them, X. Tell them. But they gave DMX to that one at Billboard.
Uh,
All right, round 13. How's it going down?
yeah.
Versus Snoop Dogg's Pump Pump. How's it going down?
Yeah,
Not
how's it
even
going down?
close.
Jump.
Two completely different songs too.
Yeah, yeah.
Completely different. DMX round 14. It's all good. It's all right. Fuck all day. Fuck all night. Versus Dre. Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks.
Probably that one, right?
No, I go. It's all good, bro. I
Yeah?
love that fucking song. I was like this much too young, and I'm holding my fingers really close to each other
yeah.
for the Chronic to really hit me.
okay, yeah.
Because I was about like 10 or 11.
Yeah,
X, I was 15, 16, and I was
I was
like,
that age
yeah,
when
you
that
know?
when that dropped. So
Exactly. You were a little bit older than me with the Chronic.
yeah.
Still love the Chronic, not putting it down at all, but again.
I think DMX has better. I would want to listen to that more over,
Yeah, over the
West
Chronic
Coast
or
stuff, yeah.
Snoop Dogg's album.
I'm New York through
Round
and through as
16, DMX featuring the Locks and Mace. N-Words done started something.
well. Great song.
Yes, versus Snoop Dogg, the Dramatics, and the Dog Pound, Doggy Dog World.
It's a doggy dog.
I like.
It's
I
a
I think I give it
that's
to Doggy Dog
That's
World.
West Coast versus East Coast.
I think I give it to Doggy Dog World though, because like there's something about like I don't like the tempo of DMX's song.
I would have rather than him do Murder Inc. to that.
Oh,
That would have been dope.
Remember that first
Murder
one?
Inc.
It's
Him,
murderous.
Ja Rule, and
It's
Jay-Z.
Murderous motherfuckers.
Yeah.
And you just hear X.
Yeah.
And the first
Fucking
one where he
dope.
does the first verse, not the last verse.
Yeah.
Remember, there was two of them, and X did the first verse.
Yeah.
That one, they're both fire.
Yeah, they're both fire.
But that one is murderous, motherfuckers. And then
Yeah.
Jay-Z actually kicks it off on the second one, right? A lot of I think so.
I'm not
Because
But
I
yeah,
remember,
what a good song.
I
that
remember
is.
X growling. in the
Murdergram.
beginning. Yeah,
That's
Murdergram.
Murdergram. That's you guys listen to that song. That's a fucking killer song.
All right, round 17. See, now this is not even close because this put so many people on the radar in 1997, 98. It's not even funny. 4, 3, 2, 1. DMX, Cannabis, LL Cool J, Method Man, and Redman. That song,
It was
still
one
to
of the
this
biggest,
day.
one of the biggest songs. That along with like Scenario and, a
And-
few others are
But
like
what it did in 98 with the
Oh.
Cannabis and LL battle that it started with second round knockout
Why
and the
can't I
Ripper
remember
Strikes
this
Back.
what?
I can't remember.
Come on, come get some.
My new son's fantasize a ball and flows. Tell little shorty with the big mouth the bank is
Okay,
closed.
I'm
The symbol on my arm is off limits to challenges.
When I go home, when I leave.
10, 6, 7, 5, 3, 2, 1. Come on, Mr. Smith, come get some.
Yeah!
Play a proposition. Hot
That's
Nick's
another
on
dude
this
that's
one.
really good. You don't realize it till
Who, Meth?
LL Cool J.
Oh, LL's a beast.
Yeah.
You can't
He
sleep on
can
him.
still-
old shit.
He could
Yeah.
still run to this day.
Yeah. Hard.
He'll put something out on the computer like recent, and you'll be like, "Holy shit, he's
Hard.
fucking still good."
And people forget, like, he had hits, like, into
Yeah.
the 2000s. And
Yeah.
he started in the mid-80s.
Yeah, he
Like,
was-
remember Headsprung? Everybody get your
Yeah.
head sprung.
His longevity, along with
Oh,
like Busta
yeah.
Rhymes, is fucking
Busta's is
phenomenal.
unparalleled. No
Yeah.
one's touched Busta. He's been there since Tribe
Yeah.
Scenario. And now he's still doing it where people are doing challenges to his verses.
Yeah.
Like last year they were doing it.
The Pitbull. That's the only one I could think of. That fucking guy, he just don't stop.
Yeah, but he's got a different audience.
I know, but dude, he's consistently
Oh, yeah.
consistently at the top of the fucking
Yeah.
billboards all the fucking time for the past like 20, 30 years. You don't even know it's his song.
Exactly.
But
All right, here
it's-
we go.
I was watching something with him, and then like he had his first break. I don't remember who. Oh God!
I forgot.
And he let him out on stage, and he was wasted. He was so nervous,
Yeah.
he got wasted, and he fucking fell in a fucking. He fell, and it was
Yeah.
like a whatever.
Pitbull has
It
longevity
was
like
like
a
it was a
motherfucker.
big. I can't remember.
All right, we're getting to some heavy rounds here.
What do we got?
We got round 18. DMX goes first. The Locks featuring Lil' Kim, DMX, Money, Power, Respect.
That's a good song.
Verse what?
Verse. I don't know what you heard about me, but bitches
No.
can't get a
Money,
dollar
Power,
out of
Respect.
me.
It's better as
No
fuck,
man, no Cadillac, no mercy,
Yeah,
can't.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Because
shit.
I'm a
Motherfucking
motherfucking
PMP.
PIMP.
It's a 50 Cent
The
song.
50 and Snoop song.
Against what?
Money, Power, Respect. I think
Money,
I go
Power,
pimp on
Power,
that one.
Respect. Hold on.
So just think about it. Bam.
This is a beat that I can freak with. Just drop the real. You know what I'm saying? Money, power, respect. You need a
Lil'
life.
Kim, too,
Money,
man.
power, respect.
She
Is
was
the key to
something.
life.
She
Money,
was-
power,
she hits hard,
respect.
too.
Money, power, respect.
She's good too, man.
I like Money, Power, Respect.
Hey, yo, my whole clique
Yeah.
got about it.
She's like good.
Yeah,
like
little,
good too.
Little Kim could rap.
The be-
All right, round 19. This is going to be a tough one for everybody. DMX, Rough Riders Anthem.
Which one is that now?
Stop, drop,
Yeah.
shut them down, open
The
up
anthem
shop.
of fucking ransack
Oh,
motherfuckers.
yeah, okay. Nothing but a G thing.
Nah.
I know that hit specially. You don't know?
I don't know. It's fucking.
A rough the anthem wins.
I go Rough Rider Anthem,
Me
but
too.
that nothing but a G thing hits. That one does
Yeah,
hit.
that's a smooth fucking.
Because that
song,
intro,
too.
and then Snoop's
Boom,
bow
boom,
wow wow,
boom,
yippee
boom.
yo, yippee yay, W
I
dog,
like,
and
I
the
like when they go
motherfucking.
hard, dude. I don't like that other.
That's
shit.
why X is like gym shit. X is the shit you listen to when you want to work out hard.
I just. I
Like that. That's why I think it was a great matchup.
Yeah,
but
it's
there's
just
two
different styles.
different
But
styles.
even Snoop, like, why didn't he play "Murder Was the Case"? That's a fucking.
Oh
great
wait,
song.
we're not done. We're not done. He did play it. When did he play it? He did play it. I thought we said it. We didn't say that.
No,
All right, maybe he didn't play it. Maybe he
should
did.
have.
All right.
Fucking good.
Number 20, DMX. Party up in here. Woo! Y'all gonna make me lose my mind.
Up in
He
here.
loses this one because that song got two played where now I
Yeah.
hate it. And even though this song got played like a motherfucker, drop it like it's hot.
Well, that's
Drop it
like
like it's
beautiful.
hot.
It's just
Drop it
overplayed.
like it's hot.
See, that's the thing though. Like we worked in the clubs when these songs were hot,
Yeah.
so we heard them
Over,
ad nauseum.
over.
Every night I heard these songs
Yeah.
over and over. Not over and over, but you heard it every night.
week, every
Yeah.
time you
Yeah.
left,
Every time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're like, oh fuck.
they gave that one to DMX. All right, and then biggest snub still Dre Day, featuring Snoop Dogg, and then biggest KO Snoop Dogg. I don't know. All right, so they had final score DMX 12, 10, 4. So I guess DMX won.
Yeah, I would think he would win too.
But
Fuck.
Snoop's got more top hits. He's got
Yeah.
more number ones.
Of course, and he's got more features
Yeah.
with people too.
Yeah,
and
but-
he's got more years.
Some of that shit they
You
can
know?
really play on.
But it's the shit like it's the way his music hits you where you're just like it's just
Energy.
different. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's that energy. It brings you that fucking energy that you just want to fucking murder somebody.
you know what songs are really like? Beach Street. I love that song.
What, the movie?
No, well, yeah, that was good. But when the music they played out a lot, I love that song.
Which
Beach Street by fucking. It's probably Grandmaster Flash, right? He's probably in that fucking.
well, Beach Street was the movie.
Yeah, but it's the song Beach Street.
The song Beach Street?
Yeah, there's also a song.
It was like
Because that was the whole Def Jam movie, right? That was the answer to Breakin', was Beach Street.
I think that was first, right?
I don't know,
think
but I
Beach
know
Street-
they were
I
kind
think
of.
so.
Beach Street was 83. I
But
think that
Beach
was
Street, I
first.
know, was the one that had Run DMC in it. It had Grandmaster Flash. It had like real hip hop people in it.
Yeah, because they sang that Chris. Yeah.
Because I know Def Jam had a piece in that, and that's why they had Run DMC. I think LL Cool J shows up in it for a second. I think Biz Marquee shows up in it for a second. Right? Am I crazy?
Yeah,
or
no,
right?
it was I'm trying to think. But yeah, I think if I remember, I did think Run DMC was in it.
Richie models his whole life off of Ozone and Turbo.
I love them.
Um,
Yo, did you see Van Damme on the beach in that movie? And
Yes.
Right,
Yes,
you
he's in the
see him?
background when they have the battle with the girl.
Yes.
When they first meet the girl.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. All right. So we got into that. All right. We lost a heavy hitter, Rich. We lost 2 heavy hitters.
Regis.
Well, yes, Regis. But John Saxon. John Saxon passed
John
away.
Saxton.
John Saxon.
Oh, what from fucking Nightmare on Elm Street?
Yep.
And fuck,
Yeah.
really?
And New Nightmare. You know, he passed away, I think, like the same day as Reg. I was like, that sucks when you're a like quasi-celebrity. Like, John Saxon would have got some press if Regis didn't die. You know what I mean? Like,
Regis
he's Americana.
Yeah.
Like Regis
He's
and
like
Kathy
New
Lee.
York for New York, dude. That guy, man. He
like
was-
Letterman is for New York. Like who else? Like John Montone on
what is it?
10-10 Wins.
Yeah.
I'm John Montone.
Regis was a workhorse, dude. You think about it.
Dude, that guy worked forever. Him and Kathy Lee and then Kelly Ripa. I mean, Regis was on your morning television for what, 30, 40, as long as I can remember.
I remember, like, my mother used to, like, love him. Then my grandmother and my aunt, they were like, Regis.
Because he was just a nutbag, too. He'd be like, hey, what's going on? He'd always, like, just fucking get, like, that energy where you're like, holy shit, Regis, it's a little early.
Yeah, you're like, oh, he reminds me of my drunk uncle.
Yeah. But, you know, respect to Regis, though. You know, it sucks he passed away. The guy did the thing. Yeah. And he was the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Yeah. Don't forget about that. That fucking thing was gigantic when it first came out. Remember that stupid shit?
Yeah.
It was fucking everywhere.
Was he just die of old? Did he die of old age? Or he just died.
He was 88. Corona. You know, Corona. No, I don't think it wasn't Corona, but, you know, he was 88. So.
Which baseball player is going to die of Corona?
How they're even playing professional sports right now is just ridiculous. Like, it's such a greedy fucking enterprise. And anyone who supports it, you're just an asshole.
Any of the sports stuff should be shut down.
Like, you're
No
just
offense,
an asshole if you support these things. Like, you really, at this point, you're a fucking fool for supporting professional sports.
There's people that can't go to work, but they can. It makes no sense.
Yeah. Well, then.
Like, and then they made it was so bad that there was million people dying. Now, all these baseball players that came down with it, not one of them are going to die?
19 of them. Well, they're healthy, you know. They're healthy, John. They're
I
athletes.
think a lot of it's garbage.
Well, you know.
You don't know what to believe anymore.
Well, the thing is, too, we'll never know. We'll never know, and that's how I just go through life at this point with all these things, where it's just like you're never gonna know the truth. You're never gonna find out. You know, you're gonna become president, and even then, you wouldn't find out because they keep shit from the president himself.
Yeah.
You know, so it's not like you're never gonna find this shit out. So just let it go, man.
Let's search.
All these people think
search
that,
Facebook. Because Facebook's everybody, kids that couldn't
everybody
pass
knows.
high school know that they post stuff and they'll fight anything. I can't stand Facebook.
I saw a hilarious fucking meme
people are
the
out of
other
their
day.
mind.
It was a bunch of doctors and researchers. They're in the lab, and the one doctor looks at the other one and goes, hold on, Larry. Frankie over on Facebook here says that we're all full of shit. He's like, well, fuck. He's like, I guess my life work is for nothing.
My life work is for shit.
You know, the doctors and scientists that spend their whole life trying to figure this shit out, they're wrong. But, you know,
There's
Steve on Facebook, he's got it figured out.
Scumbags when we went to high school with that Harley can keep
Oh,
a
my
job that
God.
know everything about they know about
Yeah.
the law.
I
and
can't
but they don't
stand
even
it.
work. They sit home on a
We
fucking...
went to school with the stupidest
I hate
people,
them. I
and
hate
they
every one
they
of them.
all are on Facebook saying they know what the fuck is what.
Get a
and
fucking life, you
They're so
loser.
stupid.
Do you know you can unfollow someone on Facebook? That doesn't mean you unfriend them.
Yeah.
You just
But
don't look at
I
that post.
honestly
Right?
won't do it because
It's like they're muted to you. They're just
Yeah.
gone. Yeah, and that is what I do, where I'm just like, oh, you're just a fucking moron. Bye. Because when you unfriend them, then they see that and they're like, oh,
Yeah.
why'd you unfriend me,
Yeah,
bro?
yeah. I just don't want to see a post.
Yeah, you're just an annoying twat. And
Because
I'll
you
just
watch
disappear you.
CNN for like 30 seconds, you know everything.
Yeah, well, that's the degree you need now. You know, I heard a guy,
Yeah.
not even anymore. Now it's I read a header
yeah.
on Facebook, and I got all the info by just reading the header.
For the same person
I
that
listen
you
to a
can-
super ugly podcast.
Yeah, exactly.
The same people that have that they get they share the rebate from Lowe's. That's fucking
Oh,
fake.
I love those. Yeah, here's a Subway coupon. I'm like, first
yeah,
of all,
for
who eats at
$500
Subway?
It's not real, asshole. Why do you keep sharing it?
And who's getting $500 worth of Subway? You know,
Stupid.
I'm usually not in the mood for Subway ever. Let alone $500.
Yeah, it's like
of it.
does anybody? I got dragged in this group on Facebook, this 8 o'clock shot thing.
Yeah.
I guess I just gave him a shout out, whatever. There's fucking women. It started off as people do a shot at 8 o'clock and take a picture of it.
in the morning.
I guess I don't even know. I don't really drink, so now it's like just fucking girls taking pictures, selfies, and they know what they're doing. There's a quarter of a face with 3/4 of their titty hanging out.
Oh, that's a fat girl.
No, it's not even. It's,
It's a
just a normal.
fat. It's a fat girl.
And then they're like, "Oh, like you want to? I don't need attention." Yes, you fucking need attention.
Yeah, but why
you
your
want
tits
attention.
hanging
That's why
out?
you fucking doing it,
That's why your
asshole.
tits are hanging
Please
out.
pray for my Aunt Elda. She's sick. Like, yo, I don't even know you.
I don't pray for my own
No,
aunts. I'm going to pray for yours. Fuck out
Why
of
do you
here.
got to put that in there? You want people to feel bad for you?
Well, no,
Fuck
that's
you.
the
Fuck
thing.
your aunt.
That's the attention getter. It's so then people can go, "Oh, are you okay?
Yeah,
if there's
right.
anything I can do, that's my favorite. If there's anything I
Yeah.
can do, let me know. Really?
Yeah.
All right, pay my mortgage for
Yeah.
6 months.
So someone put, if you're in need of food, don't just inbox me. And I wrote, I need 4 trays. I really wrote, I need 4 trays of chicken palm. ASAP.
I got a sweet 16. I need two
She laughed.
trays of lasagna.
She laughed, but laugh.
I need a
and
fucking
go,
6-foot
I wrote,
hoagie.
I said, I'm in desperate need of fucking
Yeah,
food.
look at me. I'm fucking
Yeah,
starving.
Oh my
Don't put shit up just to be cool. 'Cause you're not.
No, people do it for the attention. They want the attention. Or the people do it just to troll. Like sometimes I'll just get in the mood and be like, yeah, I don't agree with this, and now I'm going to be a dick.
Yeah,
and I just go.
That's what I just write a they're like the right. Well, you can never confront somebody with the right answer because then they get they
Oh,
either
they'll
they
be pissed.
fucking- they block.
They don't like that.
Yeah. Guys, I don't know if you've heard, but big change is coming. Thank God for these wonderful people. I mean, it's always the big athletes that make the biggest statements. I don't know if you guys remember. I mean, why would you? The U.S. women's soccer team and the big effect they had on everything. Does anyone even remember what they were bitching about? Anybody? No. No, exactly. Well, the WNBA, I mean, all eyes on them, obviously. And 2 teams chose to walk off the court during the national anthem.
Really?
Like-
what's why?
Rob, that's
stupid.
great. Instead of the 5 people that'll watch them, nobody.
Well,
will.
that's the thing. Like, first of all, you don't have an audience to begin with. Like, where the fuck do you get off now limiting your audience even more by making such a huge stand?
So stupid.
And it's like, no one's paying attention to you. Like, no one gives a fuck about your league, about what you're fucking doing. The only reason why I even heard about this, because I saw like the little blip, and I was like, oh, look at the female athletes. They just can't stand the attention that the men get, and they want some of their own.
Just show your titty.
Like that one girl with the soccer team, when she won, she ripped her shirt off, remember?
Really?
She was on the front page of every paper for like 3 months.
That's dope.
Yeah, it was like 15 years ago, but I remember
You
that.
got a Nike endorsement.
Yeah, she was everywhere.
She really did?
Yeah.
Yeah,
dope.
but, you walk off the court, both teams, which means this was a plotted thing.
Obviously.
Like, they all spoke to each other like, we're going to make a statement.
Yeah, we're going to make a statement.
And your statement to most people
Stinks.
is, look at these stupid twats that no one watches.
Yeah.
Like,
Nobody cares.
yeah, no one gives a fuck about your sport or about you or your walk-off. No one cares. Walk off. Please, walk out of the league.
Yeah.
So I don't have to
Never come
ever,
back.
even when I'm going through the channels and I skip over, that 1 second that I see the WNBA is 1 second too much. No one gives a fuck about your sport.
I want to get away from political bullshit, and then they got to pull that. Someone
Well,
gotta pull
exactly.
that shit.
Sports is
It's
supposed
like,
to be a
click,
distraction.
I'm done with this. I'm done with
No,
this.
sports
Well,
feeds
who
into
was it? The NBA or the NFL where they let them put whatever they want on their jersey? Was it the NBA? They let them put like Trayvon Martin on their jersey or George Floyd. How many people fought for George Floyd too? Like, no, I want George Floyd.
Yeah.
He's the new one. I want him.
The fuck out of here.
It's
with that.
ridiculous. Black Lives Matter on the basketball court.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nobody's lives matters. Nobody. Your life and if I'm a cop and you have a gun and I have a gun, your life don't matter.
You know whose life mattered?
Your life matters to your family and your friends. Your life don't matter anywhere else. You think those motherfuckers really care about anything? Nobody cares.
Well, no, and you're right. A lot of lives don't matter, but some lives make a difference, like Martin Luther King, Abraham Lincoln.
Right.
People like that. But guess what? They died. They don't live forever. They died also. You're all going to die.
And he's probably rolling in his grave right now.
We're all dying.
Of course. Like, we're all slowly dying. That's all we do. We live to slowly die.
Listen, just because you put a fact that's fake on Facebook, don't mean anything. Or change your profile picture to a blacked out thing means shit. Go do something.
You didn't do anything.
You want change? Go become a cop, and you can change what you think they're doing wrong.
My favorite is the piece of shit that I knew for a long time.
I don't want to get into this.
And then all of a sudden he's dating a black girl, and now it's Black Lives this, Black Lives. I was like, well, 5 years ago, you were fucking Derek Vineyard over here. Like, I remember when you would get drunk, you'd say some outlandish shit, bro. Now because you're dating a black girl, you're fucking Mr. Civil Rights Movement. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Like, I know who you are.
This bunch of fucking bullshit.
Pussy will make you do some crazy shit.
Yeah. People are fucked up.
Well, yeah, I saw that, and I'm like, really, WNBA? No one cares. Keep it moving. Play your sport that no one watches, and shut the fuck up.
No one watches.
Like, really?
I wouldn't know. I mean, like, I'm not one of the. I would if one of those girls actually walked in this room right now. I wouldn't even know what the fuck. I would be like, hey, who are you?
Like, they're so tough, and they're so, like, strong. What are you doing? They're so strong that they're going to walk off from the national anthem. But this is the same type of group of women that got, all butthurt when Imus called them nappy-headed hoes. Like, whoa, he called us a word, and we're really hurt and upset about it.
Go play in.
Yo, you guys,
Go
I
play
am
in Saudi Arabia.
I am putting on.
Exactly.
I'm putting up the Skype right now. Call in at 631-317-2277. We will be picking up.
But, like, what does the national anthem have to do with Black Lives Matter?
Nothing really.
Like, I'm still trying to wrap my head around that. Like,
I don't know.
Did Francis Scott Key murder a bunch of black people that I'm unaware of?
No.
Why are we shitting on this man's song that we all agreed upon? That this is a good song for our country.
Yeah.
And now all of a sudden, yeah, he told me. We'll listen after.
Okay.
Yeah. We talked about it. Remember, we played the clip last week. No, I know. Again, I have no personal vendetta against him.
I don't know what that was.
Yeah, no, it's him.
Okay.
It's him. It's all right.
But call into the Skype and call the shows when.
Call in. Hurry up.
Tell us what you're working with, what you got going on, and tell us something good at least.
But yeah, football, baseball's back and basketball's back already. 19 baseball players got corona.
Yeah.
And they're not living in the bubble. Basketball's living in a bubble.
Gaethje versus the Russian. What do you think?
Who?
Khabib.
He's retired.
I thought Gaethje and Khabib are fighting.
Nope. From what I just read, Khabib, I read it like a day or two ago. Khabib's retiring. His father's death put him out. And
Stop.
Yep, like he does not want to do fighting, and he's done.
What the? Then that means he's serious. He doesn't.
Yeah, but you know,
he doesn't
like
talk
fucking
shit.
2 years
I mean,
later
his
from now,
father
when
just
we're-
died.
man.
You know what I mean? So
Probably
he
don't want nothing to do with
Yeah,
this
he
anything
probably just
right
doesn't
now.
want to talk about it right now, to be honest with you. You know, but from what I'm hearing, what I read is that he's talking about being done.
It's fucked up. I want to see him defend the belt, man.
I want to see him fight Conor one more
Yeah,
time. I think
yeah.
Conor deserves another shot.
Oh, that sucks, man. And
It
Gaethje's
does.
a fucking beast too. I
It does.
wanted to see him fight him.
Now they're talking football coming back. How do you play football when you have 50 guys on the field
Fuck
at one
football.
time?
Fuck football.
And yeah, well,
Oh,
real quick,
and touching
this,
each other.
this is how creative the NFL is. The Washington Redskins have removed their name, and going forward, for the time being, they will be known as
What?
the Washington Football Team.
That's stupid.
They didn't even pick a name yet.
Who was this shit offending? That's wrong. Who was it offending?
An Indian, a Native American, designed their fucking helmet.
Oh, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
He designed their fucking helmet. And now they're taking that away from a Native American because, what, a handful of people are upset about the Redskins name? Like, no one gives a fuck. Like,
It's fucking stupid. Like it really, it's making you that upset.
They should change
Get
the Giants. They
over
make
it.
I'm going to speak for the Italians. Make like the New York Giants a pizza.
yeah, like the New York
Or
Guidos.
spaghetti.
Call them like the New York Ginzos.
Yeah.
I would never care. The New York Wops.
I
I'd be
don't
like,
care,
go Wops.
dude.
Go Wops.
Oh
I'd
my
fucking be
God.
all for it.
4,000 years ago,
The
they did
Moors. The Moors. That's why, Johnny. That's why we're blessed, though, in all the right places. You know,
Yeah.
well, not you.
No.
You got the curse, but
No, he's got the soda can cock.
yeah,
that.
but
Irish
you know.
can't curse. Irish, what is it, Irish curse?
The Irish curse
I'm
is
not
a
even
pinky,
Irish.
bro. No,
Yeah.
you don't want that curse.
No, I'm
trust
not
me.
even Irish, but I have that curse.
I've heard of the Irish curse fucking up like 6 foot fucking 4 men with fucking little penises and
That's
stuff,
not
man.
good.
I've heard of horror stories like
That's not
that. That's
good.
bad.
Yeah, it's not good.
That's
That's
really
not a place
bad.
you want to be in.
I just, you know what, I was never really offended by a lot of stuff. Really.
I was offended by nothing.
Uh.
By nothing.
Like I don't look into things like that. You got to have no life to be looking into
Yeah.
that, staring
Well,
at an Indian picture.
Eventually, the pain.
Oh shit, that's really. I gotta figure. I gotta call.
Yeah, I got to
somebody.
call somebody the same right.
Eventually, the page has got to turn. You would think, right? Where like people stop being offended, and like it's gonna go the opposite way, like NWA, like Two Live Crew,
Oh, my
Dice,
God.
and I'm hoping it does. And I'm hoping at some point in like 2030, maybe people look back and go, "What a bunch of pussies!"
Yeah, why would we like
These
that?
fucking people
in
were
the
in the
90s. They were
20s,
cool.
like,
What
yeah.
happened?
What
to 'em?
happened?
I just watched a video of
Listen,
these
like-
kids in Setauket with it's like all bicycles. They asked them to leave. They were like there was like 100 of them. They were kids, and they threw a dumbbell at the guy. And the kid calling the cut. And these kids, they're standing up to like a guy who owns a place, and he's sitting there. And he's like, "What are you?" And he's like, the kid throws a punch at him. It's like 11-year-old, a 12-year-old kid.
Really?
The guy grit. Yeah, and it's all videotaped. They started the whole thing, but like. Who failed as a parent to have these kids not just listen to somebody tell you to get the fuck out of their property?
Well, what kind of 11-year-old throws at a
You
full-grown
gotta
man?
watch this thing, dude. I'm not even fucking with you. You just want to go there. There's like a hobbit. A kid's like a hobbit. He's like, Linda, like sitting there like you're gonna do something.
the fuck
you
out of
literally
here.
you could probably take him and throw him on 347.
Yeah.
They're like, what the fuck? They're like, dude. If my mother watched that tape and I was on it, I get my ass kicked when I went home.
Yeah, of
Literally
course.
and I had to go back there and fucking apologize.
Oh my god.
All right, so I'm
Who's
seeing.
raising these kids?
I'm seeing the 24th October is supposed to be the Khabib Gaethje fight. But again, I mean, if the article I read has any truth to it,
When's the Tyson fight?
well, who's this guy? Yeah, I'm gonna keep putting you in timeout because you're a cunt. Let's just put. Oh no, you're hidden. Bye. Yeah, like I don't know, Harry Simmons, another fake account.
Oh my god.
So
What does he
you know.
write?
Who the fuck?
I don't know.
He sucks.
Oh,
cock.
let's say yeah, I suck and all
Tell
that
him to
good
call
stuff.
in. Give him the number. Tell him to
No,
call in
because
and
that
tell you
you know
Yeah.
it might be. I
suck.
was
Suck my
thinking
dick.
Who?
Care less. I hate these people.
Bren.
What?
Bren.
Maybe.
The one phone call a week might be him
Yeah.
because
Who?
he was a little cunty bitch.
Oh,
when
he's
he
such
left.
a little cunt.
Who?
Your boy, the fucking redhead kid.
Oh, how is he?
I don't know.
Who the fuck knows? I don't know if he's alive or dead.
Yeah, who knows?
Really?
He
Well,
probably yeah.
nor
He,
do I
he,
care.
he loves us. He doesn't want to. He's he's a little cunt.
Yeah, but I was thinking, I
Mr.
was like,
Throw Up Boy.
I was like, maybe it's that fucking guy, but you never know.
He's
never
cool
know.
because he was kind of funny once in a while.
Once in a while.
Very rarely.
Yeah, but so was fucking Young once in a while.
no, he
but
was never funny.
He was
Is he
funny
still-
one. He was funny. I think 1 or 2 times.
Is,
That
Young
was it.
st-
Never.
is he still in here?
He does.
know.
He's in that.
Dude,
he's in that
he
world.
was kind of funny, but then it just gets.
He's in that world still. Yeah, but
Call your shit. We gotta go.
yeah. If anyone's looking for a new podcast to listen to, Michelle Obama's got one coming out. I mean, that sounds like it's going to be a good time, doesn't it? What kind of person do you have to be where you're like, you know what?
I'm gonna check that.
I got to check out that Michelle Obama podcast, see what she's got to say. Yeah. All right, guys, that's it. Sorry for the short show. We're out of here.
Next show.
No, yeah, actually, we're not doing the show tonight. No Unfiltered Marriage. We'll be back next week. We got some things going on over in the house, so suck it up, deal with it. And Russo'sBrand.com, head over there now.
Wait,
And,
I got to ask you a question.
Go ahead.
I mean, let me ask you a question. So, when they make these, I don't think it's Russo, but like I don't, and I don't really say much, but like when they make these things to promote the shows,
We're not bringing that up.
What?
We're not bringing that up.
don't.
We're not gonna talk about our contract tonight or nothing.
Nope, we're not.
gonna
We're
do
not
that.
talking about promotional material. We're not talking about
Why?
any of that because we're
They
just
can't
not.
just put his fucking stupid face on a picture next to Francine.
No, can't
Who
be
does
done.
it?
Can't be
All right.
done.
What?
Can't be done.
Yeah, we gotta tear this shit down,
Can't
Johnny.
be done.
It's disrespectful. I mean,
But
I mean, you
Russo's.
guys- really? You really serious? You can't talk about this?
I'd rather not.
Look.
Russo'sBrand.com. Head over there now. It's only $3.95 a month. Go sign up. You get over 14 brand new shows from people like Francine, Shane Douglas, Just Incredible, Stevie Richards, of course, Vince, Big Vito, yours truly, Unfiltered Marriage, and Bin Hameen, of course, and tons of other people. So go over to Russo'sBrand.com right now and go subscribe. OPRadio.com. Go check out the OP Radio podcast.
I love Francine, by the way.
Do you?
I have a huge crush on her since like 90 something.
That's awesome. Maybe you know.
Maybe we can work something out.
No, when I went when she was at the thing, I think Russo was there. He was at the same signing.
Maybe we could hook you up.
Yeah, maybe we can
No,
work
and I
it
was
out.
scared to go up to her and ask her for a picture.
Well, maybe she's gonna hear this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she might.
Yeah.
You never know. We're on the same brand.
Love Jones for your body and your skin tone.
5 minutes alone, I'm already on the bone.
Already on the bone.
But, and of course, StatementGames.com. Head over to StatementGames.com right now. Sports are back. Go make them prop bets. It's absolutely free. You can win cash prizes.
Let's bet on who gets the corona next in baseball.
That's what they should have up there. Who's next on the Corona list? Who's the first to die from Corona in professional sports? That's what we should have up there. StatementGames.com. Head over there now. All right, guys. We'll see you next Tuesday. Super Ugly Show. Peace.